We're gonna start it soon.
Winner in the Cup Series so far this season, Remix Bofa. So,
Hey,
and oh come on, hold on. Xfinity guys racing here today. It's actually kind of filled with Cup guys. We got for Xfinity guys we have C Norfy, Drios, Fan, Predator, who is now back in the league, and Roman Noodles, which Roman is actually the only Xfinity playoff driver in the race at the moment. So it looks like he's going to gain a lot of points here today. But Remix, you know how Kansas is. It's a multi-lane track. Should be great racing throughout. How do you think today's race is going to go?
I think it's gonna be a very fun race to watch. It's very interesting with the way you can just, with a good driver, you can compete in the bottom side and the high side. So it's just gonna be interesting to watch who chooses the high side, who chooses the low side.
Yeah, today's race should be very exciting. We've got a lot of fast guys in here. Sports kids racing. Swing Z-Mogs be attending the race. I believe Texas Tech's racing. Or is he spotting?
No, Texas is racing the one car. I believe Sports Kid is spotting him. I'm not sure.
Okay, so Austin, or not Austin, Texas Tech or Sports Kids Racing. Bradley's gonna be racing. It's gonna be a fun race. Hope you guys enjoy the action tonight. So it's Kansas Lottery, 300 Kansas Motor Speedway. But we're going to see if we can get a guy in here. See if we can get Mr. Roman Noodle. Do you care to get him in here for us?
Yeah. Oh, you have the party on private.
Yeah, just suggest him.
Review short. We have 3 minutes, so let's try to get him in and out.
Yeah. Hey there, Roman.
Sup?
So we're here with the driver of the 98 Ford Mustang, Mr. Roman Noodle, the only playoff driver to attend this race. Roman, how are you feeling about the race in Kansas here tonight as it's a multi-lane track?
Oh, well, I love this track. This is my home track, so hopefully I can get close to winning. I have a good car, and hopefully I don't get caught in any situations and able to race up there most of the time.
Is there any driver in the field you are most, like, not really worried about, but you hope to compete with them a lot tonight?
Bradley, he's pretty fast. I heard he ran a 2 once. Predator, his race back, and it's also his home track, so I guarantee you he'll be fast. And Smoke, I think's racing too, and he's always fast, so those main guys are the guys that I think will be the fastest.
Yep. Do you have any questions for our playoff driver here, Remix?
I offered you, during our practice session, I offered you a setup, and you declined, which is something I haven't seen you do very often. So that must mean you're confident about this track. What are your chances of winning? Honestly, do you think you'll be able to go out there and get that first place for our team?
Yeah, I think the last couple races, all the top threes I've gotten, I think the momentum leads up to this race. If I can, I'll have to be aggressive against most of the cup guys. So, yeah, I feel like I have a good chance of winning.
Any other questions, Remix?
No, that's all.
I want to thank you for your time, Roman. This is playoff driver Roman Noodles, driver with number 98 Hunt Brothers Pizza Ford Mustang. Thank you for your time.
All right, good luck.
Yep, you too. So as we had a short amount of driver interviews just because we're about to actually get the race started here. I believe they're in qualifying right now. We're about to start qualifying. Race picks. Remix, who is your favorite for the Kansas Lottery 300?
I've got two favorites, and that's Smoke I'm not sure exactly what car he's racing. I believe it's a 19.
19.
And the 98 of my team with Roman in it. Can't bet against yourself.
Yep, so Remix picks the 19 Toyota Camry of Smoke Zmog, who's a Cup regular. I believe he's won 3 Cup races so far this season. Looking pretty good. Make it to the round of 6. I believe, yeah, round of 6, because we go 10, 8, 6, 4. So round of 6. And Ramen Noodles, who's the only playoff guy here, so he should have a lot of momentum for tonight. But my pick, personally, I got to go with the 19 also, a Smoke Zmog. He seemed very fast in press today.
Hmm.
The way we're racing with him, seems to know how to get around this track. Should do very well. It's the 19 of Smoke Zmog. Yeah, all these guys in the field seem to be pretty fast. It's a drafting track, so you really don't need to be, you know, not really a big time difference will hurt you. But you need to know how to work both lanes and get around cars here, because you can work the high side, get that nice run off the exit, make a run there, or you can just go to the bottom, make a little slide jump.
Which is something that a lot of guys I've seen try to do but never actually succeed. But the 19 has pulled off plenty of slide jobs when I'm racing around him. So it's something that it's hard to do, and if you can do it, and if you're a good enough driver to do it, it's definitely beneficial. And he's one of the only drivers I've seen, including you as well, to be able to pull it off.
Yep, should be exciting to watch the 19 race. Should be exciting to watch the Should be exciting really to watch everybody race here tonight. Kansas is a great track. It's one of the few tracks in this game that offer two lanes that are actually competable. Because you got tracks like Atlanta. Well, Atlanta's actually a highline track. You can run the highline and still be somewhat good at Atlanta. But you got tracks like like Chicago, where the bottom's pretty much all you can run. Like the restrictor plates, the high sides are relevant unless you're overpowering the other side with more cars.
Yeah.
But this one track where you can run the bottom, middle, or the high line, kind of like Homestead. So it should be very exciting to watch these guys go at it. I just want to try and get a invite here. They should be wrapping up qualifying any minute now. Make sure I'll tune in tomorrow night. The races will hopefully be streamed. Got the Cup race here at Kansas. It'll be the elimination race. So that should be exciting. Myself and Remix are actually locked into the next round, so it should be exciting to see who else makes it with us.
Yeah, I've actually got a question for you. Are you going to race aggressive like you usually do and try to get that win, or are you just going to lay back like I'm planning on?
Honestly, I really don't know, man, because I kind of look at it, and up until this point, I'm like, I'm trying to get as many playoff points as possible to lock myself in, but I don't know how many playoff points I got is actually good enough to lock myself in to the next round, so I'll probably race how I normally. I probably won't be as aggressive, but I'll just race how I normally race. Just a little bit less aggressive.
Yeah, I'm just going to lay back throughout that race. I'm not going to try to make any moves on people that aren't locked in.
Yep, should be exciting. I think Cup race will be a lot better than this, a lot more exciting this Xfinity race, just because there's a lot more playoff guys with us who know what's on the line.
Yeah. Should be receiving an invite in like 2 minutes to the race itself. I'm kind of excited to see what the one car does, because he's been snubbed plenty of times for wins, where he was in contention. That one car being Texas. He was in contention and makes a mistake or gets wrecked or something. So I think the reason he's racing all these Xfinity races is to try to get that win, to try to make him at least, people see that he won. And it's something that he hasn't done in a long time. And I think that's what he's looking for. So that's something I want to see today. Something that's going to add to the competition.
So number one main financial Chevrolet of Texas Tech. He hasn't really shown that much strength here this season. He's been kind of a guy who runs 6th, 7th, 8th most of the race. Hasn't really been up for what I've seen. I've joined in Sonoma, but for what I've seen, he hasn't really been a guy to be top 3 contender week in, week out. But we'll see if he's able to pull it off here in the Xfinity race. I think it comes down to whoever's going to be the most. No, I don't want to say aggressive, but who can kind of work the lanes the best, who knows how to run the track the best. Of course, that sounds, that's how every track is. But Kansas is a track where You can't just run one lane and be good. You got to be best is going to come out with today's win.
Yeah. Just checking if we're gonna get the invite here. I'm gonna tune into their stream, that way I can see what's going on in the race. You probably shouldn't do that. Your internet's a little slower.
Yeah, I got a notification about that. Show it patiently here as they wrap up qualifying and get into race mode.
Oh boy, I'll let you know once it join up. Don't join that yet.
Yep, Texas sent me an invite on the wrong account, so.
Alright, I'll invite. Oh, so this is qualifying. Alright.
I haven't started qualifying yet?
No, qualifying starts at 7:30, I believe.
Oh,
So this will be the qualifying invite. So we're gonna stream qualifying, just to see. And then after qualifying ends, we'll see who gets the pole. Jump out. They'll send us another invite. We'll join back up.
yeah. Make sure you get me an invite.
Yeah, I'll get you one. Pretty sure it's been a minute since the invite sent. Let me ask. Oh no, we will not be streaming qualifying, but I will let you know who gets the pole right away.
Okay.
And I hope in the 98 gets the pole.
It'd be a big confidence booster for anyone who gets the pole, but the 98. Really
Yeah.
want that.
Right now the championship's going to come down to two cars mainly. It's going to be a four-way battle, of course, but it's going to really come down to money, and no money. believe qualifying is over, but I'm yet to hear who got the pole. I'm about to get the results from qualifying. Let's see if it's who I think it is.
Yep, sorry, I was eating.
And it was Predator in the 88.
Prayer in the 88 with the pole. That's honestly not what I expected, but congrats to the 88 car of Mr. Predator 666 getting the pole.
Smoke will be starting 4th.
Where's Roman?
Roman will be starting 6th.
6th. Nice. Smoke's going to invite me, so I'll be good.
Oh yeah, we can join now. Did you get the invite from Smoke?
No, he's going to tell me when to join.
I believe you can join already. Yeah.
He didn't set me. Smoke lagged out. Yep. Yes, the order will change, but the 88 will get the point.
Qualify. So they've added two more cars to the qualifications, and that's the 60 and the 28 of Drios and Enfan. Oh, they're getting really racy in qualifying here. 88 made contact with the wall. And the 1 and the 23 are getting into it up here in the battle for first during qualifying, not even for the race. 23 got into the wall there. Not sure why they would battle during qualifying. You're supposed to get the fastest lap, not every position. The 88 and the 1 car get into it once again. Again, this is all during qualifying. Not sure exactly what they're doing.
I don't know if they made the thing where whoever gets first in actual qualifying race qualifies that, but
Yeah, the 5 car just shoved the 19 into turn 1. They're getting extremely racy just for a 4-lap shootout. They're trying to get the quickest times, and they're over here wrecking each other.
I don't know if they're doing, whoever wins this qualifying, it could be doing a qualifying race instead of an actual qualifying lap.
We'll see who gets it here. That was just... They're 3 wide coming to the line. Okay. That's wild. I hope all this battling with the fast cars gave cars with like the top 3 gave Roman and the 19 quicker lap time than it did before. Because starting 5th, 4th, and 6th wasn't where I thought they were going to start. Those are fast guys. And the 5 of Caden, or Sinorfre, gets the pole for Junior Motorsports. That is a
Where'd
car I
R2?
did not expect to get the pole.
Where'd our 2 boys get?
The 98 starting 4th, and the 19 starting 2nd.
Well, they both got 2 spots. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So about first, forgot to mention if y'all want to go check out who we're going to be using the running order for tonight. Go check out Smoke Z-Mog on YouTube. He streams all the NASCAR races.
We can join, by the way.
Yep, Smoke just said we could join.
Not letting me spectate. Did it allow you already?
No.
I think it's when the green flag drops that we're allowed to watch.
I had a question. So if the stream, I think there's something wrong with the stream.
Huh?
Like I click on the stream, it's just like a globe with a yellow.
Oh, is our stream up? Is that what you're asking?
The stream's up, but like when I click on it, it just shows a globe with a yellow triangle with an exclamation point.
Let me find out real quick. Checkered flag racing. Shows we're live, but it's currently not working. So I'll go ahead and start up the stream with my internet, see if it starts or if it works.
Yeah.
That's weird. It usually works right away. The 19. Oh.